Alright guys, so today I'm going to show you exactly how to start a multiplayer game off in Dawn of War Soulstorm, or for that matter any of the original Dawn of War games. I'm also using the Apocalypse mod for this, so that's going to change what it looks like a fair bit, but this still works for the vanilla game as well. But yeah, I just noticed a lot of my friends were not very good at the beginning of the game, which I think is the most important part of most RTS games, if not all of them. So this is going to be a really brief video on what you should do on virtually every race because they're all kind of samey. Alright, so we're going to get in this game, and you're going to always start off with a stronghold or whatever the HQ building is for your race, and one builder. And after you have the one builder, you're going to make one of your scout unit and 2 or 3 builders. I prefer 3. And whatever race you are, you're going to go the builder that you had initially, and you're going to make him build the barracks or whatever building it is that makes the basic units for your race. You're going to use the scout that you queued up first, and you're going to make him go and get these points that are immediately around. With the first builder that is produced, you're going to make 2 or 3 plasma generators. 3 if you don't want a fast hero. 2 if you prefer a fast hero. The second one that comes out, you're going to want him to queue him up to help build the plasma generators. And about the time that these guys are done capturing the point should be the time where he's done with his barracks. It's a little slow on this case, but it's usually the time. And once he's done doing this, he's going to go put a listening post on the point, which allows it to to produce more requisition, which obviously is something you want as a player. You know, you want to win the game. You need resources to win the game. And once they're done with that, you can send them over to help with that building. And right now, you'd probably, if you want a hero really quickly, you would just go to Chapel Barracks in this case and make the hero. But the safest thing, if you don't want to make your hero, you don't want a hero, you can just make the regular unit, which in this case would be a Space Marine squad. And yeah, this is effectively the easiest way to start off a match. As you can see, I'm pretty set up. I have at least enough units to deal with a rush if that happens. I will have to say that if you really are worried about a rush, the most effective unit is going to be a hero, because they do a lot of damage and they can very quickly take out a lot of weaker units, which is obviously what's going to be rushed. So you might want to queue up a hero too. If you have a hero and at least one basic unit other than the scout unit that you give from your HQ, you should be okay. Unless it's the Necron Scarabs, in which case they might be able to kill you and your hero and all your shit, which would be unfortunate. What you're going to want to make sure to do is you want to get as many listening posts down on all of the points you capture as quickly as possible, because if you don't, you're going to have issues related to, well, you have all the points, but you're not getting as much requisition as you should, so it's not good. You can leave 2 plasma generators for a while, especially for the early tech. Most of the units don't cost any energy, and in Intel Tier 2, a lot of things don't cost any energy at all, except for buildings mostly. But yeah, you're just going to want to make sure to, once your hero's up, you just walk him over to where you think he's going to need to be a stalwart defender. And you probably also, very soon within, you know, this is the first 3-4 minutes, 5 minutes, I'd say before 5 minutes you probably want to get your armory up, or the equivalent in the other races, you know, the upgrading building, because You could have less units, but they're more upgraded and they're gonna do more damage. And late game, if you don't have upgraded units, you're just gonna get owned. So yeah, that's it's a brief introduction into this game with the easiest race. I hope you enjoyed.